All right, we are back to our wonderful composition here. I wanted to take this video to look at how we can create chords here in this music trinket. Let's say, for example, I wanted to make this first quarter note into a chord. The way you do a chord is you put an open angle brace, and then obviously a closed angle brace at the end so that the trinket doesn't freak out there. It's okay to have that little red there for a little bit. Let's make this an E minor chord at the top here. So we'll have a C, E flat, and a G. There we go. And so you see the notes that I'm putting here inside the angle braces appear here all stacked on top of each other. And those are going to have the same duration. I can put my duration out here if I want. I can make that an eighth note. I can make it a quarter note, which is the default. I can make it a half note. So I can put my duration here at the end of the chord to set the duration for the chord. Let's just use the default of a quarter note there. Let's see if we can find some more chords to add. So like, for example, this C here where we've got, why don't we put that in the bass clef where we've got our C2 tied to an eighth note. Let's see. I wonder if you can do a tie for a chord. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, oops, that needs to be together. Let's actually make this an F chord. Let's see. That's going to be an F minor chord. Yeah. The fourth chord of a minor scale is minor. So we'll have an F. Make it a capital F to go below. And an A flat. I need that to be an A down there. Let's even make this a, no, I don't want that to be double low. Do I want this to be double low? That might sound good. Okay, so it looks like the C here is tied to the C here, which kind of makes me wonder if I make this a different note. Okay, it doesn't show the tie at all. Okay, very cool. All right. So let's see. So that's just tying to that. So I guess if I were to make this a chord here, would it tie the rest? So let's try putting a capital F there. Okay, cool. So it will match. You can tie between chords and it'll match the same note together. That's kind of cool. All right, we've got the new Let's Code Physics theme song coming along here. Let's see, where else might we like a chord? Let's put a chord here at the bottom here. We'll make this a C minor chord. So we'll put in an E flat and a G up there. That's cool. I would kind of like a little more variety to that, though. Why don't we take the middle one? Why don't we take the E, put that up an octave there. There we go. I don't know if that's good composition rules, but that feels a little bit better. There is nowhere that we have a G chord going on. Let's see, that's going to end up being G, B flat, D. Yeah, so a G minor chord. I think you're allowed to make that a diminished chord if you want. I'm trying to remember. But anyway, where could we do that? So let's see. We need a G, a B flat, and a D. Well, we have a G here, and we have a G here. So for that G that's a quarter note, where is... See, it's right before... Excuse me. That's a B flat. Oh, yeah. That's perfect, too. That's perfect, too. So let's make this one a chord. There we go. Then we'll have a G. Very cool. And then we'll have I need a D as well. Yeah. I want that one below that there. All right, let's see that. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, this is so cool. Let's see. What else do I need to look at here? Let's see. Here I've got a C being contrasted with an F there. I don't think I want to do it. Well, I guess I could put an A in there. Yeah. Let's put an A right below that one because it doesn't have to be three notes in a chord. So for this high C, where's my C double primed? Right here? Okay, let's make that a C double primed and an A primed, A flat primed, A prime flat. There we go. That doesn't really add much, does it? Let's see. Let's get an F primed. There we go. Yeah, this is great. This is amazing. I'm so glad I made these videos so that I could write some music. Just to round it out, why don't we make this last middle C here into a chord? And let's give that an E flat. Or I could make it an E natural just to mess with people at the end. Oh, that's good. Okay, I think we're going to leave it just like that. So anyway, this is some of the fun you can have with these music trinkets. I hope these tips have been useful to you. Would love to see what compositions you come up with on Trinket. Feel free to leave yours in a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.